guys, this is Comic and today I'm doing a review for Batman issue 49. And before I start talking about this issue, just want to give you guys a couple updates. Of course, I have Comic episode 133, and that's show I review all the comics I've read this week in one show. And here are the exclusive comics. We have Zodiac Star Force issue 4, Grim Fairy Tales issue 119, Badger issue 1, Spider-Man 2099 issue 6, King's Road issue 1, Sunflower issue 4, Mirror's Edge issue 6, Earth 2 Society issue 9, Darth Vader issue 16, Green Lantern Edge of Oblivion issue 2, Starfire issue 9, Silk issue 4, Black Canary issue 8, Batman and Robin Eternal issue 19, Weird World issue 3, Injustice Gods Among Us year 5 issue 3, The Legend of Wonder Woman issue 2, The Totally Awesome Hulk issue 3, Guardians of the Galaxy issue 5, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. issue 2, All New X-Men issue 4, and Batman Superman issue 29. So if you want to go check out all those reviews, go to Comic episode 133, which is annotated. But let's start talking about Batman issue 49. And I want to say that this arc of Batman, I haven't been totally excited about the series, and because there's a lot with this Bloom story, which I haven't cared about, and there's definitely the background story of Bruce. Now in this issue, it doesn't really concentrate on Bloom, but it's more of a concentration on what's going on with Bruce. So if you missed that idea of Batman, that's something we definitely get to see in this issue. Now, going into the cover, a very cool cover where we get to see Bruce in the shadow of Batman in the caves. Love that. Very good symbolism of what's going on in this story. Now, let's see what's going on with the artwork and see if I like that. Now, we do have a different artist for this issue. It's not Capullo, but and I love Capullo's artwork. But I will say this is actually a really good guest artist. I thought it was really well done. It's a bit brighter, too, which kind of makes sense to, to say goodbye to Bruce Wayne, this brighter Bruce Wayne. So I really like the artwork, and it kind of reminded me of style of like Batman the Anime series, kind of cartoony, but it worked. It definitely worked. Really like, again, the brightness of the art style, and even like this uniqueness here of some of the different Bat people that we see in these different universes. So really creative artwork, really enjoyed it. I thought this was a really great guest artist for waiting for the return of Capullo's last couple of issues, or last issue I think is both Snyder and Capullo is issue 51. But let's move on to the story, see if I like that. So in this issue we get to see, well, from the last issue we saw that Bruce knows he's Batman, and he tells Alfred, I need to go to the cave, like, bring me there. And Alfred, throughout this whole issue, is begging Bruce, stay the boy you are, stay who you are. And we get to see that Bruce is like, no, I can't do that. Look at what's happening to Gotham. I'm sorry, I just can't do that. So we get to see that, and then in the end, Alfred's like, all right, let's go to the cave, because Bruce pretty much convinces him, and they go to the cave, and then Bruce says, what's this? This is the machine that could change me. And then, Alfred starts the machine, even though he keeps saying, I don't want to do this, so he starts the machine, and now we're seeing Batman, seeing different versions of himself, or of Batman, and he's almost dying, and Alfred's like, I don't want to do this. And then Bruce comes up with the idea of like, all right, how do we do this? I have to die to do this, and then press the lever right for me to come back. Now, obviously, Alfred doesn't want to do this because he doesn't know if this would actually work. And there's a really nice dialogue about why Alfred wouldn't do this is because it's the same trigger that Joe Chill pulled way back then, and he does not want to be the person who kills Bruce Wayne, because this is the person he wanted all this time. He wanted this version of Bruce Wayne. He never wanted Batman. He always wanted Batman to end. He wants his son to have a happy life. So by the end, Bruce is begging Alfred, come on, you have to do this. And then we get to see Julie come down to the Batcave, And she's like, I'll do it. And then at first, like, wait, you knew? You knew this whole time? She's like, yeah, of course I knew. And now I need to help Bruce become Batman. And then Bruce is like, well, you know, I might not remember you. And she's like, well, work that out, you know, that's fine. But she understands. She has to be kind of like her father at this point. She needs to be the one who pulls the trigger. And that's what happens in this whole issue. And it's a really great ride. It's a really, really well done issue. And I will say I gave this 5 stars. I thought this is a perfect issue. And, you know, I was kind of debating between 4.5 and 5 stars. But I really love the emotion of this book. And it honestly is probably one of the best issues of Scott Snyder's run. Because there's so much character emotion here. And it's just this dialogue between Alfred and Bruce that breaks your heart. Because it really defines their relationship. It's that, you know, that really is this son and father relationship. And Alfred just wanted Bruce to be happy. And then he gets his dream of Bruce not being Batman. And then, of course, Bruce Wayne has to die for Batman to live. And it's just this kind of cool, symbolic journey that Bruce has to take. And then the dialogue about the triggers I thought was beautiful. And that Alfred just could not do it. He could not kill Bruce Wayne. But I think one of the most interesting parts of this issue also is honestly that cliffhanger with Julie. Because Julie's been a character I've been kind of interested in learning more about. And there's this fear that they won't do anything with their character after this. Because she's just a girlfriend, and can Batman be happy and have a girlfriend? I don't know. I'm sure we're going to discover that in you know, future issues, hopefully, before Snyder's run ends, we'll learn about that. But what I like about Julie's character is that she's kind of also gone through what Bruce has gone through. I mean, not to the extent, but she's not just a normal person that, you know, is like, oh, cool, I want to, you know, date a billionaire. She's also gone through trauma. And I've said this in past reviews. I really like her design of having tattoos. And I think that really, you know, shows that, you know, she has a past, you know. And I really like that design. I think it really it shows a lot there. And even in this scene, like, she just has her, you know, her shirt rolled up, and you kind of see those tattoos. You kind of see her past. So I enjoyed that. So yeah, I think Julie's been a really unique character. And again, can you make Batman happy? Can Batman have a Julie? I don't know, and that's really the story here. I don't think Julie knows either, but I love that she knew this whole time that he was Batman, but she didn't say anything. And I'm really excited to see where that story goes, because I feel like there's been a trope in Batman, and we all know is whenever Batman has a girlfriend is kind of happy, the girlfriend always ends up being a villain and turning her back. And now finally we have a different person. We have a different type of love interest here. And I think it's a story that could be done that we haven't seen with Batman. Have an actual love interest, yeah, who has a past, but it's not like Talia al Ghul, you know, was a total villain. So yeah, I was really interested with that ending. And again, this is probably one of Scott Snyder's best issues, and I thought the artwork was beautiful. It was just a great issue. So overall, I gave Batman issue 49 5 stars. I thought it was a great issue, and definitely pick it up. Pick up this issue. It's even a great standalone issue if you just pick up this issue and you're not into the James Gordon stuff about being Batman. This is a great standalone issue, so really pick it up. I'm excited to see where the series goes with issue 50 and issue 51. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. This is Comic Uno. This was my pick of the week, so go pick it up, definitely. And so yeah, don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Don't forget to like my Facebook page. Also, in the description below, there's links from my comic book, Like Father, Like Daughter. And don't forget to like the Facebook page of Like Father, Like Daughter. I'll see you guys later. Bye.